area. They're going to try and wait for him, but there is the hop out from Rich. Let's see whether he can survive this one. Gold card comes through. Morgan flashes away, and Gory's now teleported in. Chovy's still in the area, though. This is still a 1 versus 3. He gets one of the kills and grabs the double buffs as well as Chovy picks up the turret aggro, and Gory now with double buffs is just massive.
That's a really, really big answer there for Nongshim, because if just Rich gets taken down, it's a beautiful play from Hanwha Live into Nongshim's team in the mid to late game on even footing. Then you really need to be on top of your macro, right? You're going to be looking at situations where you can force Nongshim to kind of pull themselves apart, have to react to your side lane pressure as this is perfect.
Right, yeah, Showstopper comes on in here as Rich. Yeah, nothing he can do. So much CC available.
Very, very happy. Peanut is also comfortably farming Chovy.
Well, that's a big flash forward. The box is set up around him as now Peanut joins the fray as well. The hook will connect, but I think Chovy was dead regardless.
Drake. Just something that you don't really have to worry over. The flash, though, is a big one, because one of the issues that the Nongshim comp has, as mentioned previously, is a lack of engage. But with no flash, it's a lot easier.
There's Destiny, playback onto Willa, who's going to get hooked as well, but he's happy to soak up this damage. Does manage to grab the kill onto the Thresh, but immediately the Trundle is traded back on. Moonlight Vigil comes out, and Gory is doing so much work. Rich finds depth in the backline as well, and this is the place he likes to fight. The big team fights, that's where Rich is able to get that work done, and Nongshim roll over the top of Hanwha.
Them down for sure, maybe getting a little bit greedy.
Oh, Deft in a bit of trouble. There's the flash play. Hook is going to connect onto Vista, as now Rich may have overextended a little bit. Willa looking to try and make his way through, but doesn't offer that much.
Good.
He has a lot of this control. Morgan going to be discovered by Rich, who has a great Gnar bar. Gets that big Gnar into the wall, as now Morgan wanting to set up for a showstopper. Might be able to get over a wall. May not even actually use it, though, as the cleanse. Mega Inferno Bomb not going to do too much as Peanut looks to try and get out of there. Kellen's going to turn up now, though. There's the satchel charge. Going to get Rich out of the way. Willa's going to be flashing his Chovy off on the backside. He's looking to try and get this pincer maneuver working. Morgan's getting chased down by Rich, though, and Willa also getting closed in on, but they are kiting relatively effectively. Just where is the upside from Hanwha Life? It's like, yes, they didn't die, but what are they going to be able to achieve? Well, defending this in a turret is not going to be one of those options, and maybe it's going to be this inhibitor turret on the top side of the map as well that's under threat.
And you see the glimpses of how this comp could work. With the clans being forced, and then Chovy dives into the enemy backline, right? Like he's standing next to Dokdam, but he has no damage. And Morgan tries to get in, but he gets zoned by Rich, right? Yep. So you just have a twisted fate that's like standing next to an fella's like, what are you going to do? And the answer is nothing, as top line inhibitor now going to fall. Maybe a flank angle from Morgan here could work.
See Peanut going aggressive already, and you're exactly right. Morgan looks to come in. Showstopper wanting to be used onto Dokdam, but he's just getting dealt with so comfortably. Rich goes down very low. Vista as well should be dying here as Gory looking to chase after him. Morgan still going 1v2. Rich goes down as well and looks to see whether he can help out, but they don't need him. And Hanwha Life, I think, have just fallen apart. 8,000 gold is now the lead. 2 inhibitors have now fallen down, and with this Baron, Nongshim should just be able to end the game.
It's a valiant effort from Hanwha Life, but it's not enough. It's too little, too late. And it looks like Nongshim is, just fine.
Yeah, Mega Inferno Bomb not really going to do anything here as Rich dives in, presses an ult button for fun. Chovy sidesteps absolutely everything as the Moonlight Vigil comes out. This Aphelios is very strong, but they have some lower health bars. As you can see, Hanwha Life actually able to defend their Nexus for now. Feels like the Nongshim KDAs are what they're playing for at this particular point in time, as all 5 members just going to wander their way out, and we are going to extend this one for a little bit longer.
There is a soul point on the map, Atlas. Gotta get those dragon stats up.
That is very, very true. I think that the game length stat is also a good one, though.
I honestly don't mind the back. I think you might end the game there, but you might also get aced and give up free bounties and end the game. You will probably still win, but it can get extended by like 10 minutes, right? Like I see the reasoning behind it. And the sad thing is that there's not even an Aphelios in this fight. Aphelios is getting, or kept busy rather, by Morgan.
There's no Thresh either. It's like 3v4 up towards that top side. But it feels like Nongshim are just playing 7v3 this game anyway.
Peanut's 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what you're going to do, unfortunately, like Morgan plays this as well, I think, as you reasonably can. But it's the same issue that we've seen basically the entire game, where it's like, It's nice, but it's not enough. And it's never enough from anyone because Hanwha Life didn't really grab the opportunity. We saw the one really nice play that Chovy found on top side. We saw some early remnants able to pick up the Drake, setting up the dive. But that was answered from the beginning by Nongshim, and from that point on, you can see in the gold graph, it was just Nongshim taking more and more and more. Should be looking for the clean closeout here.
Yeah, they're going to be looking for it as Chovy finds the gold card onto the rise, but then just has to get out of there. Mega Inferno Bomb does okay damage, but not really enough as Morgan's just going to get taken down first. We're playing this one front to back for Nongshim as Rich right into that front line, looking for even more, and the Nexus will finally be focused down Nongshim. Pretty comfortable victory here as we just tick over the 30-minute mark. And I think back